Hi guys, welcome back. Just to go over a quick review on the WH questions. Let's do it. The first part of the review, we're going to talk about the structure of the WH questions. We use the WH question, for example, what, when, where. An auxiliary verb, could be have, could be do. The subject, any person, you, me, the world. The main verb of the sentence, complement, and a question mark. In simple present or simple past, when we use verb to be, we don't use any auxiliary verbs. So we're going to put verb to be there, like, what is your name? Right? Or where is the library? Let's go over now some of the common WH question words that we already know. We have what, to ask about information. What is your name? What color is that? What colors do you have? Where, to ask about places, like where is the library? Or where do we meet? Or where have you been? When, to ask about the time, like when was the Battle of Boyacá, for example. Why, to ask about the reasons. Why did you do that? Why did you buy that if you already had one? Or how, which is to ask about manners or even about the age. We can say, how old are you? Or how did you arrive to your home? I arrived by bus. Or how did you write or how did you contact Manuel? Oh, I sent him an email, right? Something similar. Now, for who, we're talking about or asking questions about people. Who is your favorite person? Who is your favorite actor or actress or artist, right? Who do you admire? But we're going to see that who is not alone on people. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's see some WH words that are a little bit less common. First, we have whose, which is used to talk about ownership, so everything connected with possessives. Whose cat is that? Oh, it is hers, or oh, it is Maria's cat. Which, when you ask about choices, when you have two options, like which one looks better, red or blue? I wonder, which one looks better, red or blue? I think blue looks better. And whom is used also to talk about people. It is formal, and there is a difference with who, but we're going to see it in a moment. Here we have one example using it. Whom did you visit? Oh, I visited my aunt. Now, let's see the difference between who and whom, shall we? Who, as we said before, is used to talk about the person, but specifically the person who does the action, aka the subject. For example, who wants ice cream? By the way, me. Me. Or to ask about the person that receives the action, the object. But this in a more informal context. Who have they called? Oh, they haven't called anyone. Or, oh, they have called their parents. Just that. And whom is also used to talk about the person that receives the action, aka the object, but it is used in a formal context. So instead of saying who have they called, you may say in a more formal context, whom have they called? And you can be like, oh, they have called their parents. And that's it. Like, it's just a little bit more formal. So if you are speaking with your friends, you can use who. Like, who have you tricked today? Or who have you kissed today? But whom is going to be in a different context, for example, at school, or when you're speaking in an academic writing. You can totally go for that. And there we go. Some of the WH questions that we don't see every day. Did you know them all? Have you used them all? Why don't you try to use them a little bit more? For now, thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. See you next time. Goodbye!